Hello subscribers, look at this beautiful hair. We are going to be making this wig today. So if you've been looking for a way to learn how to make your wigs, how to style your wig, this is the perfect page and this is the perfect video for it. So do not scroll past, make sure you watch, and the video is very short. Even if it's not for commercial use, even if it's for private use, you can as well just stay tuned so you can see the beautiful things we are doing. It's not going to take time. You can as well learn it and be using it for your own personal use, because sometimes buying bundles is okay, so you know what you're buying. Most times when you tell your hair vendor to give you something else, they will give you a different thing. So for you not to be a victim of that, calm down, watch this video and enjoy also and learn how to make your wig. Let's get started. Wow. How to sew a piece of coils. So the first thing you need to do is to place the closure very well from one point to the other. Make sure it's on a straight line, then go in with this pin. So all you need to do is to use this pin to pin it from one end to the other. The purpose of pinning this hair like this is so that when you're sewing one side, the other side will not be shifting. So that's why you have to use this pin. So that's why you have to use this pin. So after pinning the hair and making sure the hair is well stacked, then you start sewing. After sewing from those points to this point that the closure ended, don't go round again. No, the next thing you need to do is to come back to this place, start from here, sew to this point. When you get to this point, you can now from the back sew from the back end from here to here. That's what you will do. So you can see when you're done with your closure, you can see we are done with the sewing of the closure. So you start sewing the hair. You just have to pack the closure with something and start from this point to this point. You already know now. So we'll just start sewing and I will make another video to explain. We are making a 14 inches hair. So as you can see, the length of this and the length of this are not the same. This is the 14 inches and we are pairing it with 10 inches. Some people will prefer 12 and 10 and 14. But why I'm going for this 10 and 14 is because I want the downside to be very full. Very full. So if you go with 14 or 12, the down will be scanty and you might end up cutting some parts unless you just want it that scanty. So for it not to look scanty, you go with a shorter inches and a longer inches. So the first thing we need to do is to go in with these shorter inches. So I'm just going to sew this, then we'll go ahead. 200 grams is okay for a full face when you're making your piece of cord. It's very okay. So I'll be going in with 2 wets like this. I don't want to use one so it will not look very scanty. So I'll go in with the 2 wets like this. When you get to the middle, you use 1 strand, okay, so that the hair will be enough, and you give space so the hair will be enough. When you're done wigging, you're going to, I just gave this thing this C-cut now, but when you're done wigging, you're going to get something like this. Don't be scared. In case you see something like this, don't be scared, okay? You are still going to style the hair. When you style this hair, you see the difference. So for now, immediately after you're done wigging, this is what you're going to be getting. Something you can sew rough like this. So the next thing you do is to wet the hair. Right now it's wet. After wetting it, you come out. Very well. this is the final result. The one at my left hand is the one I had before. It's been a long time, so you see how full it is, but both of them are just 200 grams. This one I'm touching now is the one we just made, so it's not completely dry. That's why it's looking somehow scanty, but both are 200 grams. So when it get completely dry, you're going to be getting something like this one I'm touching right now. So I'm just showing you this so that you will know what you're expecting. I didn't have the patience to wait for it before making the videos. I needed to be done with the videos so I can just rest. So thank God I have this one already. This one too is 12 inches, so with this you can have an idea of what you want to achieve. So after wetting the hair, allow it to dry. Don't sun dry it, leave it to just leave, if possible, just on the fan. Leave it to get dry. This one is not dry yet, so that's why it's still looking scanty. You can either choose to brush it or use hand. I did not brush it, I just use my hand to pull it up. So this is the result of our weekend. I hope you love it. I will see you on my next video. If you know this video has helped you, please do not forget to subscribe on my page, like, share this video so other people will get to see this. Thank you. Bye.